Good morning. Welcome to the Inside Job Podcast, Healed Inside Out. I am your host, Nate, and this morning we have, again, Coach Mathis. I told you, honey, I was bringing you back. And I'm going to bring you back, and I'm going to bring you back, and I'm going to bring you back until we get this whole story out. It's not enough for one day. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot going on. And I want to grant you that opportunity because the purpose is to tell your testimony. And if you only have, a few minutes in one session, that ain't getting all that out. So we're going to have you back, and we're going to have you back. And if you just become a permanent part of this, then it just is what it is. There are no limits here. Okay, so welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you coming back.
Thank you for having me.
Hope you had a good week.
Ooh. I did.
I did.
And you know what? You just chalk it up and say, you think about all that you just went through and just say, it was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because it gets eventful. It gets crazy.
Yeah.
And before you look up, it's Tuesday again. Like, it's Tuesday again.
Yeah.
What happened? Isn't that crazy what happens in a week?
I know. And, I was sharing with you a little bit about my weekend, when moving, and you're moving for 4 days.
Yes.
And going on 5 today, and I'm like, enough. I got other stuff to do.
I have stuff to do.
But you know what? You got to do what you got to do.
Yes.
You got to do what you got to do. So you just take it, extend grace, pick up and keep it pushing.
Yes.
Because what else would you do?
What? Y'all see? It's Nate we need to listen to. Because what else are you going to do?
Yeah.
What's you going to really do?
I don't know. You
really think about that.
I know, right?
Really think about that. Because these days are running shorter and shorter and shorter. And what are you doing to maximize that shortness in that week? Like, if your life is not like our hours,
yes,
something wrong.
Yes.
Something's wrong because your week is so packed.
Yes.
With personal, business, health, spiritual.
All that.
It's a business. You don't have all day to think about it.
That's right.
Girl, so yes, the week was good.
Oh, good.
Look, I'm here.
Yeah.
We made it, Nate.
Right. And look, I like how you just it's good.
It's good.
It's all good. Because otherwise you'd be like, I had a good day.
Yes.
Yes. So I appreciate the smile that I said last time that you always just give. So thanks for coming in with a smile after your long month last week.
Ooh. And this one's going to be a kicker. But we going to make it work. I tell you, we going to make it work.
All right, let's do that. So as we continue from last week, we're not going to go into the start of it again, but we're going to dive into the battle of the health of it.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that, the health challenges, be it yourself, and I know you last mentioned, that your daughters, have some, there's some things there that you have to attend to. So let's talk about how you balance that part. And however you choose, you want to start at the beginning of the health piece,
The battle, here we go. The battle of the health. And it's similar to what we were talking about last week with the cheer in the gym and how this all started for me. The health thing for me in my life was never even an option in my mind. Okay? It was never even an option. So as you're growing up, you just say, shoot, I'm young and fun. Yeah. Shoot, I'm young and fresh. Yeah. I'm going to always be like this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always got it set
right.
up. You just, in your mind, you're growing up, you're not thinking, ooh, if I eat too many cheeseburgers, it's going to catch up with you. You're not.
No, we don't.
I'm 12.
Yeah.
I'm cute.
Yeah.
I'm 18.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Come on.
See, I'm 26. Oh, girl,
you're right.
Look at me
Can't
now.
tell me nothing. Right.
Turn 29.
That part.
Turn 29. If you live long enough and you are blessed to live, things happen.
Yes.
Things shift.
Yes.
Things drop.
Yes.
Things sag.
Come
Things
on.
hang.
Uh-oh.
Things build.
Ooh.
Things create themselves.
Yes.
But what I'm saying that to say is I had no idea why this health battle hit me and my family.
Yes.
So if I start with the beginning of that, this is what's crazy. Every day I would say, why are you working out with these kids? I said, why are you working out with these kids? This is for them. You're the coach. You're the coach. Why are you running and doing these jumping jacks and these push-ups? Or you need to make them do that and coach them.
Wow.
But I found myself every day.
Doing it.
If I make them run, I'll run with them. If I make them do push-ups, I'll do push-ups with them. I didn't know why. But again, going back, that warrior spirit, that integrity, that dignity, and that respect. If you're asking your athletes to do it, it's not going to hurt you to do it with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt you to do it with them. So I fast forward. So for 10 years, I'm working out with the kids. I have a lady walk up to me and say, do you train? And I said, I don't. She said, but I think you work out. I think I think you kind of work out a little bit. I said, a little bit. She says, do you have like a training session for women? I said, I don't. She said, well, do you work out, with other people? I don't.
Yeah.
She said, well, can you help me? And I said, I can't. I said, I can't. She said, but why can't you just help me? I just went like this. I said, I am flattered, and I am walking away, right? As I'm walking away, she taps me and she says, how about if I just pay you to work out with you?
Wow.
I said, oh. See, I said, oh. She wants to pay me to just work out with me. I don't want you to train me. I just want to stand next to you and do what you do. Can I pay you to do that? How do you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
She meets me. And again, I don't know anything about health. I don't know anything about fitness. I don't know anything about push-ups or jumping. I don't know anything about that on a professional level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You do it with the kids, and that's just totally different in my mind. She meets me. She came to my workout. She did the workout with me. She said, here's your little money. I'm like, no. And she says, yes. She came back the very next week. She came back the week after that. But when she came back the week after that, she brought somebody with her. And then the week after that, she brought somebody with her. And I went, hey, I said,
now you're a fitness trainer. Just call to it.
I said, come on, you guys. I said, I don't even know what I'm doing. And they said, we don't care. It's going to work for us. Fast forward 10 years. I'm training over 15, 20, 25, 30 women at a time on something. And here's the lady that started this. Remember the lady who wanted to, I just want to work out with you.
Right.
I just want to work out with you and pay you to work out with you. That lady. Haven't seen her since.
Stop. You stop. Again?
I haven't seen her since. And I said, God, and I used to say, God, why am I working out? So this health thing, you know what happened? He was preparing me
Yes, that part again. Come on.
for this health world
Yeah.
that I'm now in. And I would say, why am I doing these jumping jacks? Why are you doing this? Because I have to prepare you for what's coming.
Yes. I love that.
I have to prepare you for what's ahead, but you don't know because you're in the process of it.
Yeah.
So through the process of this health battle, he was preparing me to deal with what was coming. So I was doing my jumping jacks. I was doing my sit. I was just doing it because I didn't know why I was doing it. I just did it because I just thought maybe you're supposed to do it with the kids.
Yeah.
No, that's not why you're supposed to be doing it. Because you have women that are now coming into your life, and you'll need to be prepared with the answers, emotionally, physically. And you need to be able to stand on what you say because you don't know what's coming.
Wow.
So to Karen, who asked me, can I just pay you? Because I would have never done this.
Wow.
I would have never went to school to train women. I would have never went to school for that. But how did I get here to this health? And I love the word battle because he was preparing me for the battle, which will then become the war. So now you're ready.
Look at that.
So that's how the fitness part came in. I just got up every day and I just did it because the kids were doing it. I'm trained. And so now I look over and now the women are, and they're here. So it wasn't anything that it wasn't anything that I asked for. It was everything that God wanted. I'm preparing you for what's ahead of you. And you're the chosen one.
Yeah.
So here you go.
Come on.
So the battle is, what we do now will prepare you for what is coming in your health.
Pin that. That's good.
So, what you are doing right now for your health is preparing you for what's coming. Okay? Here we go. Are you preparing yourself for the healthy road? Are you preparing yourself for the sick road? But either way, you're preparing yourself for that road. Okay? So every day when you get up, what should be your first option of choice of drinks? What should be your second? What's going into your body? You are preparing yourself for what is coming.
Wow.
And it's coming.
Yeah.
So that's the battle. So for me, now that I'm in it, I get it. Yeah. And I didn't get it then. So enjoy the process.
That's the hard part.
The right choice. Or a choice. Because know that it's coming.
Yeah.
Okay? Just know that it's coming. So for me, I had to realize, there's certain things. When I used to talk to Minister Nikki, I just love her. And she knows me inside and out, and she'll say, Coach is only going to drink clear drinks. And I say, why do you always say that? You said, because I remember we were all talking, and you said your teeth are part of your health, and you want white teeth. And what we don't realize, the battle of our teeth is the most important part of our whole system. So I would tell, and I didn't know, I guess I was just chatting, but I would say this, the battle, it starts right here. And that means if you drink Coke, Coke is brown.
Yeah.
That stains. So I would always say, I just like clear drinks.
Yeah.
Water. Green tea. Because the battle is right here. You're preparing yourself for what is coming. The cavity, the root canal, the falling out of the teeth, the shifting of the teeth, which now affects your eating, which now affects your digestive. You are preparing yourself, and it starts right there. Okay. So that's what that means. It starts right here. So I will always tell her, I just like to start off with a clear drink. Just clear. That way I think clear.
Yeah.
And it feels clear.
Yeah.
If I can't see through the drink, what's happening in here?
Wow.
You should be able to see through what you're drinking. That's part of the battle. You should be able to see through that.
You're being taught today.
Okay, so for me, you get up and you lace up with what you're getting ready to start with this.
Wow.
And that can mean prayer. That can mean the drink. That can mean the food. That first thing will be your best move.
Ooh, pin that. That's good.
That's going to be your best move. So in my fitness journey, this health journey, I have been taught I just follow the path of get up and do it. And I could hear it, and I just kept doing it, and I 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 kept doing it. And then you look up, and then you're a fitness coach.
Yeah.
How did that happen? How exciting. And then you keep doing it, you keep doing it, you keep doing it, you keep doing it. And then your daughter gets sick.
Mm.
And I'm not going to probably go into too much part of that. I want to maybe save that to the end. Here's why, you guys. Today's an emotional day for me, and I don't know if I would be able to even get through that part of it.
Yeah. And you got to take care of yourself. Know your limits.
Mm-hmm.
And we good with that here, because like I said.
Yes. But I tell you what, it has prepared me for that battle.
Mm.
I'm prepared now.
Yeah.
I'm prepared, and now I know
daughter.
why
Mm.
God put me through that. So whatever it is that you are going through, you are preparing yourself for the battle, and it can be either good or bad. It can be tall or short. It can be sickening, but you prepared yourself. So when you look back on your life, why am I doing this? Why am I praying every day?
That's so good.
Why?
That's so good.
So for me, I say to you, Nate, what I'm going through with my daughter, I would have never imagined.
Who does? Because like you said, when you're 12 years old, you're not thinking about what them cheeseburgers about to pack up on the side or in the back, around the waist. You're not thinking about it. So why would you?
Yes.
You know, we don't see into the future. We don't know none of,
So battling the health portion of it, once you know what it is, now you're accountable.
That part.
Once you know what it is, you're accountable. So why do we not make the girl standing outside? She's gonna fight you. They're gonna fight you, Nate. They're gonna fight you. If you go out that door, they're gonna fight you. Now, before you go out this door, what are you gonna do?
I'm lazy. I know I'm ready.
Because there's no way out. There's no other way out of here.
Prepare to put some hands on
There's
some
no
heads.
other way out of here. There's no way out. So
right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And take God with you.
Come on.
And take God with you. There's a reason why we go through what we go through, but we don't stop to understand why we're going through it. We don't stop to understand why. Why are you going through this? My daughter got so mad. We're doing the garage, putting this new stuff into the garage, and she held me and she accidentally pulled the trigger. It's the emergency trigger. So if your garage stops, I believe that that's how you get your garage to open. Okay, so we had a power outage. So here she is. She pulled the trigger, and then it just popped, and it scared her. She was mad because she says, "Mom, this isn't what I meant to do. I didn't mean to break it." I said, "Megan, this wasn't about you breaking it. This was about you learning to fix it."
Wow.
I said, "Now just take a big deep breath. Look at it. I'm going to be over here because I believe in you." And that was the approach I took. So the battle is what we're going through. He's putting you through it so when you get there, you know how to fix it.
Ooh, that's good.
You know how to fix it. So learn how to do it. It's okay you get a flat tire. He's preparing you for the battle because now you know how to fix it.
Yeah.
You know what to do. It's okay to be dizzy sometime when you know your body because I just need a water and a Diet Coke. And that brings that down. I can balance out. We're prepared for the battle, but if you don't know it is a battle, if we don't know weight is a battle, if we don't know our teeth are a battle, then you don't take time to prepare for that because it is coming. Oh, it's coming. You're going to get a cavity. You're going to get a stomach ache. Okay? And as you get older, other things kick in. Prepare yourself. So if you know it's coming, now you know how to fix it. So for me, when I looked at her, it was so cool because I was scared too.
Yeah.
I walked away and I said, just fix it. I turned around there it was. And I said, so it wasn't about you breaking it. It's not about you gaining weight. It's not about you messing up your credit. It's not about you saying a little tale here or there. Mm-hmm. It's about how you fix it. Mm. And if once you go through it, now you know how to fix it. So now maybe when you get your own stuff, you know how to fix it.
Yeah.
That's the greatest thing I can say with, if we know that this is causing this, and health just isn't about weight. So it's not about just weight. And people think it's just about weight. It's a mindset.
Oh, yeah, come on, it is.
So the battle of the health for me is a mindset. And where this started, I am so appreciative for that moment.
Yeah.
Because she didn't let me get away. I walked away and she tapped me on my back and she said, what if I pay you to just work out with you? If I would have kept going, I wouldn't have been prepared for what my daughter is going through. And I do mean spiritually. Yeah. Because it's not just physically. Yeah. You have to be emotionally ready to deal.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
With a debilitating disease, debilitating illness. Yeah. You can't just be physically strong.
Oh, no, come on.
It's a mindset.
Oh, yeah.
If your mind is stronger than your body, because it's honestly, it's not the body you got to convince. It's not the body I'm trying to convince. I'm trying to convince you that you're going to go through something. And if somebody's telling you to do this for just a moment, you know what we do? We take it as criticism instead of taking it for construction.
Yes.
So I don't get offended. People work out with me. I said, girl, you know I'm not offended. Yeah. Just like you said, I don't mind you being late. It's not hard to offend me anymore because everything for me is a process. Yeah. It's for me to learn from it. Yeah. So that lady that I say to her, when she tapped me on my back, I wouldn't be able to take care of my daughter the way that I am able to take care of her now. Mm-hmm. A caregiver is no joke.
You're preaching to the choir. I'm fully aware of that space. Yeah.
It's no joke. So, and even in my situation, let's just put that one to the side. Be a caregiver of yourself.
Of yourself. Yeah.
Be a caregiver of yourself. Yeah. Because just yourself, honestly, if you think, get up, take my shower, wash my face, brush my teeth, do my hair, I gotta lotion up. Right. Did I get my oil? Did I take my vitamins? Did I eat my breakfast? Did I put on my lotion? Did I get my knee straps? My back's out. I better get my strap for my back because my back is feeling fun. Oh, got my plantar flashy eyes? It's a job.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's a battle.
Yeah.
And you prepare as you get older. And if you're blessed enough, things are going to happen. Drink your water first. Say your prayer second. Prepare for the battle. Because if you do that, it's clear. And when you drink the water, you're clear. Do your prayer. And you watch him work in your life. Watch him work in your situation. Not the next door neighbor. Right. Well, the next door neighbor, they don't have, how come, but that is not even that's not your lane. That's that's not for you.
Ooh, that's good. That's some wisdom there.
You know what I'm saying? You drink how do you prepare for the battle, Nate? And this is just what I do. And I'm just going to keep it real. I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to do my push-ups. And I'm going to say my prayers. That's just a given. Because how dare you get up and try to start your day without giving thanks to God.
Yes.
For me.
Yes.
For me. So that's how I battle. That's how I dare. And even if it's not my way, find your way. You find 3 things to get up before you walk out of your bedroom. Ooh. Prepare yourself because the battle does not start when you go out the house. The battle starts when you open them eyes.
Yeah.
Because now what am I getting ready to do with my time? What am I getting ready to do with my time? My mind, my body, what you get? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What am I getting ready to do?
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You going to work? You gonna be so water, do your push-ups, say your prayers.
Yeah.
And that's how I do it. You find a way
Yeah.
that works for you.
Yeah.
You find 3 things, and I just do this,
Yeah.
and then let him guide the way.
Yes. Yes.
I loved when you said last week, I'm not here for all these likes.
Yeah, come on.
I'm here for the quality of the
Yes.
content.
Yes, 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 yes. And that's why you're here. Because that's not what this is about either.
I
don't care if you
love
like
that.
me or
Just
not,
sat
you know,
so
it's-
well with me because the people that's supposed to hit, that is supposed to hit,
That's what
that's what it's
hit.
for, man. Like, it's not just for people to get on here.
Yeah.
Because to be transparent with your life and to have people judge it.
You think I wanted to do
See what I'm saying?
Do you think I wanted to? I didn't. It's not. I didn't just choose to be like, oh, you know what? I want a podcast because I just want a podcast because I want to be in the know and
Yeah.
I just want to be somebody like, oh, Natay has a podcast. That's not how this happened. It's not how it happened at all. You know, I was telling you, 2008, this happened way
Yes.
back then, and maybe some of it was running from it because I don't want people all up in my business. I want people to know, because there's some stuff about Natay that I would hate for people to know, because they're going to judge you. They're going to ostracize you. They're going to try to take stuff from you or whatever.
Yes,
I don't care about
yes.
none of that. But, I mean, that's real talk. So you're talking real. You're talking real, and I appreciate that. And I wanted to go back, because when you talked about you having to be a caretaker for yourself, when I was battling cancer, gastric cancer, and I had to do the chemo and all of that, I literally had to be there for myself. Now, did I have love and support from family? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, your children, they get the emotional part of it because, you know, I lost my mother to the same cancer.
Yes.
And so in our heads and in their heads, you know, I don't want to lose my mom.
Yes.
My mom, you know, might die. And so there's that emotional piece that's, you know, a lot of sobbing and things like that. I couldn't handle that. I was
Yes.
like, if you're going to cry, you know, I get it. Go ahead and grieve and get yourself through that. But I didn't want it around me. Because I had to be mentally strong to get through that stuff. You hear me? That chemo is no joke, one. And then to make it worse, I was battling COVID at the same time. I thought I was about to die. I'm not even playing with you. I was about to die. I felt, 105 temperature. Felt like my legs, it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. So if you're not prepared mentally, that could have taken me out. I could have laid there and just let it take me out if I was not prepared. And I think, you know, so much that I have gone through and then, you know, bunch prepared me for that moment to be able to, you know, and I'm not going to say I had to do it by myself because I did have the love and support, but I really did. Because they can't get in my head. They can't tell me, they don't know how bad my legs was hurting. I wanted to cut them things off. Like, I was even asked, I was like, can y'all just cut my legs off?
Jesus.
Now, who asked for that?
Jesus.
Who says, just take my legs? Like, I'd rather you not even have any to deal with this pain right here. Can't nobody feel that but you. Don't nobody know that. Don't nobody know that you just laying there like just feeling wrecked. Like, oh my goodness, I can't swallow my own saliva without being sick.
My God.
Don't nobody know that. You know what I'm saying? But you. And you better be right. You better be mentally fit because it will really take a toll on you.
Mentally fit. That's. And as you were talking, I wanted to just break down because you're right. Sometimes you just feel like you're just so alone, and you're
Even
not.
though yes, yeah,
you're not.
yeah, no,
It
not
just
have
feels
somebody there
like that.
every day. Yes,
You know, it does. It really, just hearing you, because I know what you're going through. I know what you felt. And I don't know it personally, and I don't know it, but health and trying to stay spiritually, faithfully
That part.
focused, and you're in a health crisis.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, just hearing you say that, you have to be mentally fit, and that's just for me, God first, because I don't,
Yes.
and I just, my life has been crazy, Nate.
Yeah.
It really has, to see my daughter really go through this and to
Yeah.
be where I'm at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's, I mean, this is a healing podcast, right? Primarily. We can talk about some other stuff too, but primarily this is a healing podcast. So you're going to get healed. You're going to have some healing done within yourself still because of even being able to talk about it. Because when we're able to have an outward, you know, expression, it's not keeping and bottling up in here, causing some more issues. So, you know, therapy is great. Being able to just talk about it.
Yes.
You're doing two things. You're helping yourself and you're helping somebody else. So keep talking. And I know it's a challenge. I know it's difficult. My life has been crazy.
Because I will say that I'm going to go into it.
Oh yeah.
Because it's good.
Yeah.
I won't go into it today,
Yep.
but I'm going to tell you what, I'm going into it. But I'm going to tell you, and it just hit me. I was walking through my home going crazy one day. And I said too, and we were talking about that being attacked.
Yeah.
I said, that's fine, but I decided I will not stop.
Come on.
I decided.
Yeah.
I can cry through it because the story
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah.
I just tell you that.
Yeah.
But I decided, and that's what we're talking about last week, is that I just decided, like, okay, all right.
Right.
I don't, see, what I did was, with my daughter's situation, I'm going to tell you what I did. I decided to say, why do I have to help her? Why am I going through this? I did that. And I still had the same situation.
Look.
I still was there.
Oh.
The problem was still there. In fact, it was getting worse. In fact, because you're just sitting around, you're just crying and you're 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 not making any moves. So I decided, okay, I'm just going to fight it then. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Because it is scary,
Yes.
It is scary to take care of yourself, but then to be responsible and a caregiver of someone else's health. And I do mean someone you love.
Yes.
Someone that is yours.
Yes.
And you're trying to take care of that person because if you don't take care of you,
Come on.
you can't take care of you. You can't. So I decided, okay, that's fine. Crying didn't work. So how about I just put on these boots,
Yep.
like you said. Let's go.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it doesn't hurt. I'm not saying it's not
yeah.
scary. I'm not saying you're not mad. I'm
Yeah.
not saying you're not going through. I'm just saying decide, because even when you're fighting, you're still in the fight, and that girl's going to keep swinging. That guy's, you better keep swinging, because they're going to keep swinging.
Oh, that's so good.
They're going to keep swinging. So you can stand there,
That's so good. Yeah.
or you can start swinging too. And let the best man win. Here we go. Because I got God. So what I am actually going through, I'm going to be honest, scariest thing, most heartbreaking
man.
issues.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Like just heartbreaking. But I'm good because I decided that I'm going to just lace up, put on my armor, do these push-ups, say my prayers,
Yeah.
and battle it.
Yeah.
You have to which one are you going to do?
Yeah.
So, a health battle, a real health battle, lupus,
Yeah.
MS,
Yeah.
cancer.
Yeah.
We're talking about real stuff. I'm not talking about no little stomach ache.
Right.
I'm not talking about no headache, take a little aspirin, call me in the morning type stuff.
Right.
No.
Yeah. Oh no.
Wake up in the morning, get it done.
Mhm.
Move in the next hour, get some more stuff done.
Yeah.
And that by late afternoon, get some more stuff done.
Yeah.
It's a battle.
Yeah.
So decide, do I fall to it or do I keep going? So
That's good.
would I change it?